Hey everyone, Ashleen here from Amelia Makes, and today I'm really excited to show you 11 crochet Christmas stocking patterns that I found on the web, and I put them all together in this video so you'll be able to see very different diversity and different stitch techniques, different textures of stockings that you'll be able to make during Christmas time, and I'm sure you'll find them very inspiring as well. And they're also free patterns, so you'll be able to find all the links to them in the description down below. So without further ado, let's get started. And also, just to kind of let you know before we get started, when it comes to crocheting stockings, you do have to have a little bit more experience when it comes to crocheting, because a lot of it, especially when it comes to working on the heel part of it, you do have to crochet in rounds, so you will have to be familiar with doing that. So if you have been crocheting for a little while, or you've done a few projects, or you're comfortable with crocheting in rounds, then Christmas stocking patterns will be perfect for you. And this adorable one that you can see right here is actually pretty easy to make, and like for an experienced crocheter, of course. And you can also add this optional fur topper that you can see on the picture here as well. So you can make it just with the stocking itself, but also this this fur topper does give it this exciting and Christmassy vibe to it as well. So be sure to check it out. Okay, number 2 is this classic Christmas looking stocking. So this is a very typical stocking where it's, white and red, and I personally love it because it uses the basic stitches. So when it comes to actually crocheting the stocking part, it's very easy to do. This adorable stocking uses the bulky weight yarn, and that's why it looks so cozy and thick. And overall, it's a simple project to complete because it uses only the basic stitches. Of course, when it comes to crocheting the heel, as I mentioned just before, it can be a little bit tricky, so this pattern is actually considered to be more of an advanced pattern. Okay, number 3 is this shell texture Christmas stocking. Now, I love the texture of this stocking because it looks unique with the shell pattern to it, and you can also choose any color that you'd like, but I personally really like this red and blue. But I personally really like the red and green color because, of course, it gives it the whole Christmas feel to it. And you can also add an optional faux fur to it, which makes it look really cute. Now, as you can see, this one doesn't have it, but in the article that you'll be able to see when you click on the link down below, they do mention that a lot of the people have actually added faux fur to it, and it does make it look a lot more cuter as well. So it's up to you what you want to do. Okay, number 4 is this country cottage stocking. Now, I really like this one because it's not your typical Christmas stocking that you would find or that you would crochet. So if you're really looking for something that's more country cottage feel, that's more like, like a different decoration for Christmas time, then definitely do this pattern. And I also really like the texture of it as well. So again, stockings are not something that's for complete beginner crocheters, but if you are more experienced, then definitely check this pattern out. Another thing worth noting about this pattern is that it does have a video tutorial, so you can actually follow along with it as well. If you are a beginner and you're really getting into crocheting stockings, then definitely check this one out. Okay, number 5 is this cat paw Christmas pattern. Now, if you're like me and you love cats and you have a cat, then you'll definitely want to make this pattern. And it's actually a free pattern that you'll be able to find in the link below. If you're buying Christmas gifts for your cat, then you can definitely put the Christmas gifts in this stocking as well. So it's really cute. I'm personally going to make it for my cat during Christmas time. Number 6 is this mosaic Christmas stocking. Now, if you're into the mosaic look, then you'll definitely love this one. I also really love the color of the stocking. It's white and it has a beautiful blue to it. So if you really want to add this like unique look to your Christmas decoration, and you want to have like a different vibe to it, then definitely check this stocking out. I personally really like the texture of it, and I really like the design. That's one of the main reasons why I decided to add this to the list. Okay, number 7 is the boho looking stocking. If your house is more boho looking and that's a kind of decoration that you like, and you want to have a Christmas theme to it that's pretty similar to the design of your house, then definitely do the stocking. It has a really good blend to it. It's really beautiful. I personally like the boho look, so that's the main reason why I added the stocking to the list as well. So if you really want to crochet a stocking that is exactly like this with the same colors, then be sure to check the link down below. Number 8 is a puffy stitch stocking. Now, one of my favorite stitches is a puffy stitch and also the jasmine stitch, which is, pretty similar to this. I love the fact that I found a Christmas stocking that uses a puffy stitch technique, so I had to add this in. The only thing to note about crocheting the puffy stitch is that it uses a lot of yarn, so be sure to stack up on your yarn. Overall, this Christmas stocking is definitely worth making, especially if you're crocheting for a kid, or if you're crocheting this Christmas stocking as a gift as well. This is a really nice gift to give. Okay, number 9 is a mosaic Christmas stocking that I found. So this is another one that I really liked, and it really has like a different, unique texture to it and design as well. Number 10 is a Santa Claus Christmas stocking. Now, I really like this one because it's extremely unique. It has a lot going on to it, but it's extremely adorable as well. Especially if you're going to make this for a kid, I'm sure they really love this stocking. And it's definitely a stocking that you can put out there and you'll be really proud of, and you'll get a lot of compliments on it as well. Now, of course, when it comes to crocheting it, the skill level did say it was more easy to intermediate level crocheters. However, it does have a lot of different textures. It has a lot of different layers to it. So I would say this is more for an intermediate level crocheter to do. But the written directions are pretty easy to follow. So last but not least is this adorable crochet cow stocking. Now, I wanted to put this out there because when it comes to crocheting cows, and when it comes to cows in general, they're such cute animals. And I know a lot of people really appreciate and love crocheting amigurumi cows especially. So I thought, why not? Like, when I actually saw this pattern and I saw this stocking, I said, okay, this is actually really adorable to make, especially if you have like a farm theme decoration going on for Christmas time, or for whatever reason that you want to do it. This is definitely a great pattern to make, and it's actually quite easy to make as well. It uses the same basic stitches. It does use a chunky yarn, and then they also just added a few designs to it as well by not crocheting it, so that also makes it a little bit easier. That's the end of the roundup. I really hope you found this really inspiring. I hope there's at least 1 or 2 or even 5 of these crochet patterns that you would want to start right away. And I'll be posting more Christmas themed patterns in the next coming months as well, as Christmas is approaching, because I know a lot of people are asking for that and they're very interested in that. So be sure to subscribe to our YouTube channel, as I be posting new videos every week. So thank you for watching and have a great day.